These are all my thoughts and opinions based on information out in the public domain. Please do your own research, and this is for information purposes only. Yes, I'm safely driving. Don't worry. I am appalled, disgusted. I want to vomit for reals. What the hell is Meghan Markle doing in Texas? She's not a politician. She's a nobody. Why is she using the brutal murders of children for her PR? You know, that is for the president or the governor of Texas to do that. But why is she using and abusing the memory of these children? What happened to these children for her to enhance her image? Her horrible image. It is beyond me. It is beyond me, for real. And she couldn't even bother to dress appropriately to pay her respects. She's wearing jeans, a t-shirt, and shirts, and a hat, a cap, whatever you want to call it. The parents of these children have suffered enough. If I were any of the parents of these children, I would be saying, who the hell is this nobody trying to use my child or our children for her PR? I am absolutely surprised that she was allowed to get away with that. Taking the Netflix cameras. How much lower? Just when you think that she can't sink any lower, she does. She does. It is disgusting beyond belief. She's not a representative of anybody. Nobody knows who she is. She's barely known anywhere. Why is she doing this to these families? Why? I hope that the families in Texas do not allow her to use them, because I am pretty sure she has the Netflix cameras there. Who alerted the paps? Who alerted the press that she was there? Because nobody is following her skanky butt. To me, she is the lowest of the lowest forms. And then I saw Samantha Markle saying, how Meghan is terrible, that she should go and see her father. Why are they insisting on the narrative that Meghan should come and see their father? Let it go. This woman, after this latest stunt, oops, what did I touch? What did I touch? Oops, sorry guys, I touched something. I don't know what I touched. After this latest stunt, it is unbelievable that, she gets on a plane for PR, but she can't get on a plane to see her father. And the reason for that is because she's gonna die on the cross, saying that her father interfered with her. What is it gonna take for Samantha, Mr. Markle, and the whole Markle family, and even the Raglan family and the royal family, to understand that Meghan Markle is garbage, is human garbage? She's a parasite. She leeches onto anything, any cause, but to do this to these children, that is the worst. And then Mr. Markle going on about, and Samantha going on about how Meghan Markle should come and see their father. And then I see Don Wooten talking about, Meghan should come and see Mr. Markle before it's too late. Too late for what? How much more damage must Meghan Markle do? How much more exploitation? First the teens, then first she exploited the royal family. She exploited the race guard. She exploited everything. She exploited those teens. Remember the teen suicide line? She exploited the thing with the abortion. She exploited, and then the BLM. She exploited the thing with this woman, Gloria Steinem. And nothing. She doesn't get it, does she? That she can't do that. She's a nobody. She's a nobody. If she really wanted to do something for the families, she should have just gone and quietly pay her respects. But of course, the family won't know who they are. How can she use the vulnerable, the pain of these families for her PR? And I am sure the Netflix cameras, to show how compassionate she is. This woman, and then we have that she's going to be going to St. Paul's Cathedral Church for the Queens. So she's been rewarded on top of that, because she is going to be participating in she's been allowed to participate in one of the most prestigious things, historic things in the world. If I were in the UK, I would boo at her. I would throw tomatoes at her. I hope she dresses in red, because most likely somebody will throw tomatoes at her. That way it won't show the stain as much. I mean, please tell me if I'm wrong. But I really don't understand. I don't think she's mentally ill. I just think she's evil, desperate, PR hungry. She doesn't understand that at least she should have worn black. Dress elegantly, dress appropriately. This is a moment to grieve. If you're going to pay respects to these people, show that you respect their pain by dressing accordingly. If you are going to do a spectacle, her wedding was not a spectacle. What she did today was a disgusting PR spectacle, exploiting the pain of murdered children. This woman has no boundaries, no decorum. It is, I mean, I am beyond appalled. If I were one of the parents, I would have been there out shouting at her, telling her to get the hell out of there. She's a nobody. She's a Z-lister. You know, I understand the governor or the mayor, you know, but her? She can't, she's desperate to jump on any bandwagon without any thought as to what she's doing, or how what she's doing is affecting the people who are really, really suffering. She does not care about the damage she caused or the pain. Nothing. She cares about nobody. You know, this woman, you know, asking Meghan Markle to be a decent human being is asking Jeffrey Dahmer to feel sorry for his victims. He was a complete psychopath. He had no feelings. Meghan Markle is not a sick person. She's an evil person, which is completely different. But these are all my thoughts and opinions, okay? It is absolutely horrible. I was horrified because I did not think she would sink that low. I did not think she would sink that low. And Samantha, quit crying about Meghan Markle not seeing your father or stuff like that. Forget about that. That woman is horrible. Why are people trying to, Meghan Markle should apologize to her father before he says, no. You should all cut your losses and be thankful that you have nothing to do with this liar, conniving, exploiting, manipulative, liar, slanderer, because these are all my thoughts and opinions. And it's an embarrassment to the people in Sussex. At least I would, because while she has that royal, while she's allowed to use her husband's royal thing, she is denigrating the monarchy by using one of the ranking. Having a royal title is having a rank, and it's an association to the royal family. This woman should not be allowed anywhere near the Queen or any of the Jubilee celebrations. And I hope she doesn't show her ass over there, because I am so angry. I'm not going to be in England. If I had, if I could, I would fly over there and throw tomatoes at her. I don't care going to jail for that. I don't think you're going to go to jail for throwing tomatoes. But it is absolutely appalling what Meghan Markle has done today. Shameful, shameful day that she did that. Please let me know your comments. Thanks. I'm sorry I'm yelling. I am very upset about this, because you do not exploit people's pain, especially those of, fallen children, murdered children. It is terrible. It is terrible, terrible. What a horrible woman. Please leave your comments.